want that from her.
No, because that's what's going on now.
Yeah. Like,
that's the new norm for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, y'all hate
the haters be wanting you to hate with them.
Yeah.
And they get mad.
Yeah, when I'm like,
or misunderstood.
And when people make it to come on and just come on, like
it ain't been hard enough.
I'm like, first of all, that man got his own team. I was never on his. I always had
like
my
you said,
shit.
Cool family.
Yeah, like I'm cool.
Not partners in business.
Yeah, like I don't have to do what that man doing. Like I'm cool. I'm straight doing what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. The one thing that he did do when I started doing the comedy shows, I said, yo, I need numbers. Like, straight, I need cell phone numbers. He gave me his phone. I went on his phone and took everybody's number. Everybody. Like, I can get on my phone, call anybody. Fucking Mike F, Cat Win, like, anybody. I've been calling them like, yo, I need you to do a show for them. Like, who the fuck is that? Like, how you get my number? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck managers and agents and all that shit.
That's right, the in-between motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's where all the
they get all the percentage.
Right, so when I started going through them and having the main context and cutting out the middleman, I can get great shows because I don't have all that, them numbers that they was going to get in normal motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that was something that I got, from him. But I asked him that because I always applied that to the game. I wanted to always know who is the one to go to.
You only need one.
Yeah, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see who's who.
Yo.
That way I don't have to go through the bullshit channels to get where I want to get.
And that's what every game. See, once the boy told me, I forgot the boy name. But he said, Meek, once you fucking start treating this rap shit like you do the block, you gonna be up.
Yeah, that's real shit.
And then to hear you apply it the way you just applied it, just kind of validates everything that people would be trying to say.
Yeah.
It's just a different type of product.
That was the thing. It was like me hustling. And the thing, too, like when I started hustling, because I know even now, like a lot of people from 46th Street don't know how to take me. Because they know me when they see me, but they don't know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like when, I remember one time I was fighting Ross in the back. Me and Humphrey was fighting.
Oh, shit.
And I felt like nobody was on my side.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And they telling me, bro, let's go in the house because he's going to go get a gun. And everybody was outside. I was like, okay. I told my little brother, yo, go make that call. And he called my team. Like, I didn't care. Like, I had my own team. Like, real shooters.
But the fact that you even had to feel that way in your own hood.
In my own hood. You know what I'm saying?
That's what make me snap more about G, too. Y'all not going to just be silent about this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that angry. I know you was angry.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was just like, I looked at people different. Mm-hmm. And like now, people come to me and be like, yo, Dan, what's up? You from Philly? I'm looking like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it is what it is. Because a lot of people, like I said, they don't even know how to take me because at the end of the day, like, I always came through there. Like, I always had shit. I always had cars. I wasn't
always right. Always right the hood, right.
Yeah.
Everything we thought about how we tried to want to be when we grew up, we decided to apply that shit. Yeah. And we ain't wait till our 20s and 30s to do it.
Yeah.
Like, that's not our fault. That's that crab in the bucket shit. See, certain people who have that mentality and some don't. And some don't like to feel that.
You know who I shout out? I always have shout out Milk. Because...
yes. Coop did too.
No, but
he was an old head, so I didn't really remember him like that.
Right, Milk, he was a DJ. So, when he used to DJ, he's the reason why...
You wanted to?
I wanted to DJ. I used to watch him. And, they used to bring the shit out and you'll be sitting in the crib and I start hearing music and shit like, oh,
yes!
shit. And you just go out, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for no reason at all. Like, they just come out. And that shit was just like, boom, boom, like echoing through the project. And that shit was so dope to me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I'll go and I'll just watch him and like we got cool and he knew I was watching him. And then I got cool with Coop, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the DJ and shit, that's me watching, like, nah, that's what I want to do right here.
Right.
And that was just
popping.
It was on and popping from then on. You know what I'm
You
saying?
always looked happy to me whenever I see you behind it doing your thing. Like I ain't never see you not happy. Like,
yeah, because that's what
I mean?
I found something that I wanted to do.
Right.
And I found it early. I was a kid.
You knew it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know.
Right.
It took me to go through something as fucking tragic as losing my brother to feel whole again through my music like I did when I was little. Like my scapegoat.
Yeah, but it happens, and a lot of people don't understand. A lot of times we lose something or somebody, and it just wakes you up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff happens, and then you take it and you look like, you don't want to say, damn, like maybe that was the reason.
Right.
But if it was or if it's not, I'm still going to use it because that's the way that I feel. It woke me up on this, so I'm going to do it. Exactly.
I would never went and worried about no beating bars. I would never, like, I was cool up Northeast raising them living the Villa Loca. I mean, little girl, the big ass crib, little ass kids. Yeah, I was alright. Like, yeah. I was cool. I felt like my hand was forced. And then to find out motherfuckers tried to rap, that was like the ignition. Like, now I know they'll want to do that. And in my head, that motherfucker like, yeah, bitch, what you gonna allow that? You gonna let niggas have bars and you don't got no bars? You don't got no bars? You gonna let niggas just be spitting shit? You gonna just gonna let that happen? I'm like, yo, I can't. Yeah. The nigga in me like, I can't. Yeah. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be me, man.
There you go. I remember somebody told me they was rapping, they was battling somebody. Mm. And they been battling. Okay. And then they battled somebody, and the approach that the boy took, he said, I was like, oh shit. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, ever since that moment, he said, I was back.
Yeah, trying to chop niggas' heads.
He said, I was like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit happened to him and made him take a whole different approach. He's like, cause Joe, like, the way he was.
That's it.
I was That's
it.
I like and it's crazy how stuff happens.
Approach.
Yeah, it gives you a whole different approach to what you're doing.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean? So it's just like with me, it's like when I was doing the Stop the Violence stuff, that came about because of my brother. Right. But then when I was doing it, I was good with it. And on the
you brought him out.
Yeah, then on the tip, it was just like it's working. Because I remember, like, talking to kids. I remember being in school myself. And people coming up and trying to have career day and night. We be looking like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because we had our career set. JBU driving by every day in a Cadillac.
Right, but that's what I said. So that's what I started doing. It was just like, so when I took the approach, I wanted to see a motherfucker like me talk to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was taking this.
That's
we jeweled up going to the schools like, yo, you and they looking like shit. Like, what you do? You know what I'm saying? Now they paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be like, yo, if y'all pay attention to what we saying, we got a dope show for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. And after we get done this interview, you know what I'm saying, and all that, we got a show for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah. So then,
super fast.
But they was loving it. Mm-hmm. You know, so with that being said, what happened was they paid attention more because it wasn't somebody that they wasn't fucking with. It wasn't like it was somebody they wasn't fucking with, or that they had this. We had the look that they was interested in. That's like you were saying with JVM and all that shit.
Right.
Like we just sit up come through with the Benz wagons and all that shit.
It wasn't just the niggas plotting. It was his little bitches too. Like, oh yeah, like that's the life right here, man. Yeah, that's the life.
You know what I'm saying? So like, when it came to that, you know, like I took the same approach of something that I took the same approach. With me knowing what I didn't want to see and I didn't want to hear, and then I flipped it.
Smart.
Yeah.
So it's talking to the little you.
Yeah. So that's like when I do anything that I do. When I started doing comedy shows, people used to be like, yo, where the fuck did he come from? Because they were so big and successful. It was just like, yo, like, people, like, like, especially the city, like, the community
I was about to say, I
was just like, yo, like, I need to get on one of them shows, man. Like, how the fuck and where did he come from? It was just like with me, being a fan of comedy, I hate going to shows. You got to sit through this whole boring ass, dry laugh show to wait to get to
the one you love.
The one, right. So, once I started doing it, I just started giving them a full show of all headliners. To where it's like by the end of the show, you like, I don't know who the fuck was the funniest, but yo, like I just had a good ass time. So that was the type of shows I started giving because I started thinking about how I felt about shit.
Right.
So when you start thinking about how you feel about shit, you know what I'm saying, you taking and apply that, then your whole shit will start changing.
Yeah, that's why I believe independent for life, man.
And then the way that the way shit is set up.
It's about jig for jig.
The way shit is set up now, you could definitely do what you need to do and be successful with it without middlemen. That's like even with the record business, period. Like fuck these labels, like we don't need them. We don't need a Def Jam or you know what I'm saying, these distribution companies. Cause I can get my music on the internet, my motherfucking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I don't need to changed it around for us.
We don't need to get it ain't no Tower Records and all that shit. We don't need
God, we don't even have one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now when they're trying to offer you a deal, it's like now you got to come with it because you're going to do the exact same thing I was already doing.
Mm-hmm. And you want me to give you a percentage of it.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
And the certain shit that I found out wasn't even that expensive to do. To have motherfuckers be acting all like that, I'm like, oh man.
Once you learn,
you know how mad I would have been if I'd have signed any of them damn papers.
That's why I said the game now. Whatever you want to do, you can do it as long as you think about what you're doing and put everything into perspective. Business is like I be saying all these niggas now that be still trying to be rappers and shit like that, and I be looking like, bro, it ain't working.
This is in the same circle.
Yeah, like yo, use your name, use your connects. You know what I'm saying? Use this drive that you got when you keep going to the studio.
But they stingy. You know they stingy. And they dry or their head too big. Like niggas out here thinking because they drop so much that they somebody else. Mm-hmm. Like and sad to say, I don't know for these baby and all, and I ain't been all my work ethic is like really trash, like my social media when it come to dropping shit. But my quantity and quality is two different levels. Just like this, they could keep dropping quantity after quantity, but the quality be the same shit. And they be in this, I'm writing the same. I just told Larry that in his visual radio when I was on that interview, like, yo, I'm right still in the mix. Every time I open my mouth, God be like, I'll be right back in the mix. Like, that's proof that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, without effort, it's just be right there. So it's like, what if I really do try and take it? You ain't no telling where it go.
You just gotta do it. Because like I said, that's the same shit that I did. And people always ask, like, when did you start a radio station? I was like,
yo, this popping. I'm ready. It's all reading and shit. I'm about to be coming be a hostess or something.
Yeah, let's get it.
I would love to. That's all.
And it was crazy because, like, I started because everybody kept trying to give me a day station. Like, yo, you should do a show.
They knew something was good.
I was like, man, I'm gonna do my own shit. Like, y'all want me too bad for a reason.
That's how they be doing my perk. Because she real good. With the hosting and stuff.
Like, I said, nah. I said, you know what? I can do my own shit.
And you did.
And I just put it together. And that's use my connects, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta turn up one time for the hood together, yo. That'd be popping. This is a popping ass interview. Like,
yeah, we definitely gotta put something together.
Yeah, it's ready though.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, look, man, I got your joint up here. Let me see. Let me
let me before we close in real quick, let me just throw that real in there. The project, I Am My Brother's Keeper.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I want to be hopefully dropping it by spring, summer, in between now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it ahead of summer or because of my messages passing, I'm a little skeptical about exactly when I want to drop the whole EP. But instead of me going off with just Dodo like it was going to be, my project gonna be I Am My Brother's Keeper first. Because the city gave me the day